Somebody's dying down there. Again. Hopefully the firemen will bring him back. They're working so damn hard. This is so... I mean, how many people see people dying from the window? I wouldn't even noticed if the red flashing hadn't kept coming through. Oh, come on, bring him back. If anyone's gonna bring him back, not give up, it would be the fireman. You know what really pisses me off? All you Canadians allowing these firemen to work on the filthy streets of Vancouver. All these streets and these alleys, because they're now toilets too, should be flushed properly. Oh. There's the dude I made breakfast for yesterday's over there. My God. Don't give up. You can do it. They're giving up. I once did it for like 15 minutes to a person years and years ago. I wouldn't put my mouth to their mouth, and they got right back up, and they went from no heartbeat. I'm pretty sure. So this is the senior citizen guy. He's out there alone. Okay, so I think they're gonna call it. This guy's dead. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Went to bed a little too early. Another one. So there's bad drugs out there. Don't call it. Don't call it. So this is what a real pandemic looks like. When you're in a real pandemic, you'll see shit like this. Death on the street. Who's seen anyone die from the flu on the street? That was a big con China did. Oh look, they're falling down dead and we're putting them in boxes. I'm pretty sure he's gone. Unless we have, And to think, if you don't think that this is traumatizing to watch from your window, you'd be nuts. The reason why I'm doing this is to show you idiots there's something worse than the flu out there. Take some vitamin D and call it a freaking booster. Calcium with some magnesium so everything absorbs properly. Maybe they got him. They might have got him back. They have a machine now that they put on them that keeps the heart going, because it's a lot of work to pump. I gotta tell you, it's a lot of work. My heart is with those emergency people that are working hard. And if you take a look, the hardest working ones out of all of those are not the ambulance people. It's the firemen. They are the only government agency which is untainted. I think I'm going to become a fire person because you know what? I could carry no man out the window. That's just a joke. You have to be big and you have to be strong in order to be a fireman. And not all women can cut it. I know, I'm a woman. Okay, so... And there's no way that I've been able to lift up very many men. One, when I was angry. Okay, so they've got him. He's not dead. They would not be bringing this out if he was dead. Congratulations. You did a great job. Well, hopefully he's not brain dead, but when you're working... Oh, they're still working on him. Oh my God, they're still trying to get him back. And to think that people like Chai Robinson came on my channel and dissed this freaking neighborhood. Nobody likes living here. Not all of us are on drugs. And how dare you diss people? I haven't driven cars very often, especially not legally. You know, I didn't have a car so that I would save the fucking environment. That was stupid. Don't save the environment. Get a car, youth. Get a car as fast as you can. Stupidest thing I did. Then I still got screamed at by Greta Sunberg. Teenage mental case. She hasn't done anything for starving kids. Oh, and her grandfather, if you Google it, her grandfather was the person that coined the global warming. So if you think she's a nobody that just came out of nothing, you're wrong. She's a pawn. And now she's an adult and I can say, oh, I can't stand that bitch. How dare she scream at me when I'm poor, which means I don't consume very much compared to most people. So it's not sure if he's going to be coming on there. Come on, God. Let them bring him back or her back. Look how hard they're working. That must be a young person. I don't know. So we're still waiting to see if he makes it on the bed. Now, if he makes it on the bed, we gotta pray that he doesn't make it on another bed and have his organs taken out for Satanic Paul's Hospital. Everyone likes to mock here. Everybody that's crappy. Like Chai. Mock the people here. This is created by the government intentionally, and the medical system, and the pharmacy. This didn't just naturally and organically happen. So if you think that this naturally and organically happened, and you should listen to some of these people in their foster cares. They weren't like me, you know. When I was a kid, I hit adults if I didn't like them. I was, you know, not going to be sexually molested or anything like that. But some kids didn't have the feistiness as me, so they didn't survive very well. And you hear nightmares here, and you expect people just to get over it? First of all, number one, we don't have any mental care that's worth shit down here. You would have to have money and be able to go to the private sector. So they make it worse. And then we get dumb fucks going, oh, like Chai. Sure, that person's going to think about it twice after I went to her Facebook. So they got that machine on now that I'm talking about. So there's a big chance he might not make it. The last time they had that machine on, the person, he had dead man eyes, so he didn't make it. Is that the machine or is that a guy? I can't tell. So this is what working and saving someone's life. We're on 9 minutes now. We really are. So I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. 9 minutes. Do you see how hard these people are working? And they go on the ground and you allow the politicians make them smell the poo and the pee on the ground and all of us. Treat us all like we're fucking drug addicts. Oh, if you find swearing offensive, fuck off and get off my fucking channel. Because quite frankly, I find a lot more shit way more offensive. Like living in this neighborhood. Like watching, oh, it's not even offensive. It's traumatizing watching people die on the street. So, we still don't know if he's going to make it. He's got the machine on. They do. They have the machine on. There's a very low chance he's going to make it. I'm going to put this on pause. Have a cigarette. This may sound pathetic, but my little hand is really hurting holding up this tiny cell phone. I have arthritis. Come on, God. Please let them save him. Look. Look how hard they're working. The window open. Still working on him. Okay, I've lost almost faith now. See how hard it is? They have to change people.